Okie dokie, are we actually doing the thing? There is no way to tell. Oh, we are. Okay. We are live and in the flesh. We already got the Darkest Dungeon 2 music going, but the big news of today is undoubtedly the fact that the last spells, patch notes have come out. And it's a doozy. If you're waiting in the wings for last spell content, just let me tell you, there's going to be a video. I'm hoping that it will go out tomorrow morning with all the patch notes. But holy cow, we may have a whole new game on our hands. That is very, very interesting. But for now, we're going to get into some Darkest Dungeon. Which for the moment, I think means I live here is the general consensus? Question mark, exclamation point, ponderous face, etc. Yeah, so let's do the thing. We'll check out the Altar of Hope really quickly here. Vestal off the chain. Hey Zach, how's it going? Rob, I see you typing away. Good to see you as always. Yeah, let's get on into this and get some work done. I don't know what our plan is. Our shuffle comp Vestal plan last stream worked out shockingly poorly. If I'm going to be honest. So, not sure we're going to try that one again, or maybe that's the best reason to try again. There's some logic to that. Oh no, Rob. Just the one. All right, let's get on into this. Just a transposition of the last spell and FTL so that tomorrow we can play 1.0. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Here we go. What will we do? Something Vestal related for sure. I think I still like the Seraph most of all. We just did an obsession. Let's do a little bit of denial. Go back and start the merry-go-round once more. So I do like the idea of Seraph Vestal with a juggle comp. So there's part of me that wants to try that once more. But it also feels a little samey, potentially. Like we kind of just did that. How you doing, lady? What are you rocking? Wow, a deathless coward. Interesting, to be sure. So I want to really play with the Consecration's last 5 rounds thing. So maybe let's do that. And then it's International Women's Day, is it? Should we go for an all-female comp? Go for Ladies' Night? I think it might be an all-female comp. Can we do an all-female juggle comp? Not super easily. Unless we forego a tank entirely, which we could do. We have ourselves a Night Sworn. Little bit squishy, for sure. Feature Explorer and Miss the Mark is not what we're looking for. Ladies Night? Have ourselves a Ravager. We could probably make this work. I think the Runaway is probably the weakest link here. And if we were going this way... Hey, Jeff, welcome. I kind of feel like it's an arsonist play. But there's probably also some argument to be made for survivor. We could also go for wanderer. Because I don't love debuffing our fire chance. And I really don't want to create an orphan. That sounds weird. But let's go arsonist. And we're gonna try and do like a middle two juggle comp type of thing. With the Hellion getting locked in doing a fair frequent toe-to-toe. So let's make sure that everybody is properly pathed. Ravager, Arsonist, Night Sworn, and Seraph. Yeah, it is. It is sometimes a valid path, Rob. Do we want the minus 25% damage and more burn chance from the Arsonist? Possibly not. I think I do. Well, the burn is annoying. Okay, let's go Wanderer on Bonnie, and also we are going to rename because that was requested long ago. All right, let's get this party started. Ladies' night it is.
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
Came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead. There's a lot of S's in that one. Seeking solace, stagnation. Stagnation supplanted it, you could go for.
The more they have to hold on to.
Okay, what do we got on offer? We got favorite toy, which we love to see. Plus 10% damage. Interesting. We got a lot of good things. Let's put favorite toy here. Because that's about all you're going to be doing.
In the light of distant.
Then I think I want to put damage here and not on the Hellion.
A memory of pleasure and dull a moment of pain.
Lucky break. 20% chance for a dodge as compared to reducing stress. You're probably going to be the person taking our stress. We also don't have a great stress healer, so we'll do that. And then we'll grab that. All right, excess candles into the pool of reflection ye go.
A dying star.
I'm trying to decide if we lock Deathless in. Oh yeah, we need to do skills also here for a moment. So this, we're going to definitely go, I think, with both the consecrations. We need judgment in our lives. And then I don't think I care too much about mantra. I think it's not great in this situation. And then divine comfort I like, but we're probably going to end up switching it in for ministrations. Good old minestrone. Oh yeah, and then you... Yeah, you look pretty good. And then over here, I think... So we definitely want smoke screen, dragonfire, firefly... Maybe controlled burn? Nah, that doesn't sound right. We'll go with this for now. I don't think we need cauterize right off the cuff, since we have a healer in the back 40. But yeah, this is going to be a little weird. I think our first two mastery are going to go to Silver Eye for stress healing, but it's such a bad... Raucous Revelry is such a bad stress heal. I think the trinket is almost always trash here, but I'll take it. Prove me wrong. Nope. Proven very, very right. Anybody want to be the Vestal while we're wending our way into oblivion? Any takers on Vestaldom? By the way, computer part update. We are just waiting on a power supply. And then we will have all the pieces we need to do a PC build. Power supply is scheduled for the 10th, which is a mere 2 days away, so...
Stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Hey, why you came? Let me take a look. We had a problem before with FPS hitching. Is anyone else seeing it? Or you may need to reload YouTube. That's the other possibility. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up the meditative totem, and that's it. Let me see what we're. It does look a little funny. Let's check our options. See if they. No, our max FPS is set correctly. That was the issue that we had before. It's certainly smooth on my end, so it may be a YouTube buffering issue why you came. But also welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, it certainly looks smooth on my OBS preview, and let me check on YouTube. I'll hit a reload on the browser. Yeah, no frame drops being reported in OBS. Looks pretty smooth to me on YouTube. So potentially could be a lot of things, but hopefully it's not too problematic why you came. Like I said, new PC coming soon. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are you psyched for the patch? We're moments away. Once every 4 seconds, there's a slight hitch. Interesting. That is the plan. PC build stream probably over the weekend, depending on if I can get everything done. Vestal in the house. Yeah, so PC build stream probably over the weekend. I would guess probably Sunday afternoon, maybe. We won't be using it for stream next week. We're gonna have to do a bit of a soak test, make sure everything is a-okay. But yeah, anybody want to be a Vestal? Definitely not doomed to death to a Shambler in Region 1. Wink.
Spend what you can.
An early bounty hunter.
If indeed it ever did.
We haven't bounty hunted in a while. Sir Farquaad. Sir Farquaad, you're already our plague doctor still, or did you die last time? I can't remember if, did you die to the eyes last time? No, that was Jace and someone else. I'm going to pick up the healing salve. I'm also going to pick up the pyrotechnic dazzlers, and then I think I'm just going to pick up 2 crummy food. Should have looked at where we're going. Early sluice means I'm probably not going to take that food. Well, I'll use what I picked up. But we'll do that. I think this is feeling like a infernal run. And then Raucous Revelry is just such trash. But I think we still got to go for it. Do we? It's so hard to justify. Smokescreen is so good. I think we go smokescreen first. Yes, that does sound familiar. Maybe that was what I'm remembering. I think you're still alive, Sir Farquaad. So we're gonna keep the spot open here. But let's go to the sluice and let's hope we get some goodies. Farquaad? No, Farquaad is the plague doctor. 99% sure. I'm pretty sure you are. Off we go. But yeah, this is going to be a crazy weekend. So we will, Wait, you see him on the stream? Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, you're... Sir Farquaad, you're literally right here. You're the grave robber? So that means who's the plague doctor? I'm gaslighting Rob incredibly hard right now. What can I say? just literally standing here doing this. Which, as a side note, speaking of gaslighting, the roofer claimed that they came yesterday, and then described our roof completely different than it actually is. So, this is interesting. Let's see, you... Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way. I'll take the vulnerable token. 2 blind people, at a minimum, maybe more. $50-50? Might as well be 0. Yep, ladies' night. Apparently it's International Women's Day, Sam. So we're going for the full Monty, as it were. What's the equivalent of the full Monty, but with ladies? Our early game right now is pretty weak sauce. So, okay, so this is turn 1 of Consecration, and what I'm trying to figure out is if how the turns count exactly. So is it turns or is it activations? Because in the tooltip it says turns, but the resist there is a bit of a bummer. I think we're a little ways off from a DD patch, unfortunately, right now. Because the Vestal came very, very recently. So I think probably we're a bit off. Oh, if only the dodge could have done something there. This is an unfortunate... So that was the 3rd proc of Consecration of Light. I can't help but feel like we're getting wrecked right now. I guess we'll just Divine Comfort. Try and cancel out some of the plague that we're currently suffering from. That's my girl. But this particular Consecration is doing work for us right now. Well, that's certainly interesting. I want to keep... So I think this is the 5th proc, so I want to keep elongating this fight so I can see if it... See if it goes away. I think that's probably enough, though. Which is the best and least Vestal paths. So right now, I really like Seraph, and I think that the tank Vestal spec, which I believe is the Confessor, or no, excuse me, I think it's the Chaplain. I think the Chaplain Vestal is a little hard to work around. So I'm going to try and keep stress down. I think we are going to have to swap in Raucous here for the moment. Uh-oh. The darkness consumes me. All right. By the way, what did you do? Use Judgment 2 times in a single fight. Okay. That was a goal designed to be done. So yeah, so I think the tank spec is a little hard to use, which I can't remember if it's the chaplain or the confessor. I think it's the chaplain, though. Okay, so who do you have the best relationship with right now? It is Silver Eye. Silver Eye's getting some good stuff out of this. Hey, treasure hunter. The 4 to 8. I think we go for the crit here. See if we can get a bit of stress healing. Beautiful. Probably should have put it on rank 3 there, if I'm being honest. But let's get some taunts up. We need our Hellion taking the bulk of the damage, because right now we really only have a reliable stress heal for her. I'd like our runaway to be a little faster, I think. I was gonna say 6 to 12, we could secure a kill there.
Development.
And I think we dump the other consecration there. Taunt? Who's even heard of a taunt, right? Hey, rat! Five to 8? Sure, let's put this guy on death's door. Don't strength token buff Grave Robber. We, I don't think we want to be doing it on our Hellion. We do not, we don't have the plan of putting it there. And I think our plan is to do some lunges and pirouettes, honestly. So, I think that remains our goal. Still awkward. I heard it was International Women's Day, so I wanted to do an all ladies party here. I don't know if that's true or not. I did not fact check it, but let's see. And then you're dead, so nice. Ooh, okay, oh man. That is unfortunate. We're not going to get the Raucous here.
A petty hindrance.
I mean, Rat, at the end of the day, any excuse to mix things up is a good excuse. I'm as I think most people know, I am a firm believer in not getting bogged down in metacomps, and so as a result, this is a good option. You know, do something we don't usually do. Bring out the runaway, who I think is generally lackluster. Apply to attacker when hit combo. Let's put that on our tank. Apply to attacker when hit if flame less than 40 days. Enemy has days. Okay, let's go for that. Those both look good. So I would say, generally speaking, metacomp refers to the standard strongest heroes. And for me, that list certainly includes the Plague Doctor. It includes the Jester. There's a handful of very strong ones. Hey, Baltalk, welcome. Great to have you.
A miscalculation, perhaps. Stupendous.
Great hit there. Don't love the stress heal, but I guess it buys us a moment for us to get into position. Let's see. I think we're going to Consecration of Light here. which we're going to get a strength token, and then we'll move forward, which means the Vestal will also get a strength token. Nice. Oh yeah, rat dot number, you want to be the Vestal? Is that what you're saying? I would be happy to oblige. Oh, that's stress. Perfect. But we're shuffling. Every day we're shuffling. So unfortunately, I don't think Seraph is a good rank 2 path, Rat. So, you let me know if that ruins your excitement. But I mean, sometimes you'll be rank 2, but it is very unlikely that you will have Bonk available. Cauterize could be nice to have in this moment. I guess with the Ravager, we should probably just think about having Cauterize at all times. Well, what's our crit chance here? 68% for the stress heal. All right.
Straightforward and effective.
But yeah, this is going to be kind of a weird comp. I may actually take Judgment off of the Vestal because I think sometimes we're going to be in rank 2. We're just doing chapter 1. We just finished up a Focus Fault run, so I figured it was time to go back to the Chains of Denial. Doing a little Infernal run. Let's see. 2 people want to leave. I'm inclined to let them. How's our Vestal doing with... not that great. You and you? 10 or 10? Alright. We're tanking one of them. I don't want to lose the money, so we'll go this way. But... struggling a bit with the relationships as is the tendency. Oh yeah, we did pick up a disease also. Good old diphtheria. Round start 5% chance to get stunned is kind of miserable.
The pitiless stamp of cloven hooves can be heard.
Cloven hooves. Oh, Pig Sticker is fun. Pig Sticker is fun. Dodge tokens, they do nothing. Cloven hooves. We're not going to get any benefit out of it either way, so I'll go ahead and do that. Which should benefit us immediately with the pirouette. And then we'll also get the strength token on... we'll get 2 strength tokens. So that's what I'm playing around with right now, is the idea of double dipping on the strength tokens here. Which I'm pretty happy with how that just went. We just need to do 5 here. Yeah, we don't have the Raucous, so I'll just do that there. Smash. We don't really need that. So let's just roll the dice. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna get it. I was gonna say I wouldn't have minded picking up a stress here to sort things out, but I think we're just swinging for the fences. Miss the spot is hurting us. I think Divine Comfort has some potential benefit. Do I want to? We get the one more attack from this guy is probably gonna give us some stress, and then we're gonna have to take him out anyways. So we'll do that. We'll just go straight for the kill. I don't currently have Cauterize equipped. treasure. But I've been considering it. I just feel like it's really nice to have the movement and the non-movement attacks, and we need, I guess, if we have Firefly, when we're in rank 3, we can use that. So maybe we pick up Cauterize, since we have a Ravager.
No choice. The brutish creatures must be confronted.
Okay, well, we can't take this one. I can't tank all those relationships. So who is your best relationship? It's you. All right, so that's the play. I hate to do it, but
These warm candlelit windows.
why is it Vestal and the gang and not the gang and Vestal? That is a great question. The answer to which I don't know that I have a great one for. It's mostly just the way that I decided to, in a moment of weakness to name the stream, but I don't have a time machine to go back to Friday of last week when I decided that it was the appropriate moment to name the stream. I think I wanted to put Vestal as early in the description as possible, just because. Let's see. I think in this case. No, see, if I do this one, I potentially get 2 attacks out of it. Okay, let's see. This is a kill. Stress heal feels good. 5 to 9 is potentially enough. We would have been 1 off, I think. Okay, a little bit of a stun. We did dodge the horror, so we got that going for us.
Another impediment.
Choosing the Vestal determined the comp choice. It did a little bit, although I think really International Women's Day determined the comp. Although I guess technically we could have swapped in a Plague Doctor instead. But yes, the Vestal was a guarantee because the Vestal is the new hotness, and I am trying to get all those excited YouTube people to come and hang out with us. And the best way to do that is by saying Vestal, 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 Vestal in the description. But also, Bray, it's good to see you. All right, what do we got here? Austere, generous, with a sprained ankle and a natural swing on Silver Eye. Ooh, natural swing on Silver Eye. We love to see that. Let's see, who... Miss the Mark has been super annoying. So I think I'm going to go for that one. Boom. Oh, yeah. Good news, friends.
Your position and plan accordingly.
Do 2 cultist fights, and we pick up an Oblivion's Ingress, or avoid the field hospital, and we have less choices. We have basically no bleed synergy, so the Shroud is not particularly useful to us. The Feeder also not great. We probably have a decent team. Leper, Highwayman, Occultist, Vestal. What happened to them? I think they're still here. I don't know what happened to them. I'm gonna pick up Raucous despite my Actually, am I? Maybe we try to hang on for a second. Oh, the previous run? We won, but we won with some minor issues. It was not completely clean. No, Rob, it's just it's this particular YouTube person did I think, yeah, because Treasure Hunter and Bray showed up. I think it's the Cyrillic characters are causing an issue, Rob. But I'm not getting an exception on my end, so I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. I may have to change my test user to have Cyrillic characters to be able to fully check. But as far as I can tell, everything is working except for that one user, which I am sorry for. Let's see, lunge. No worries. I totally understand, and I'm still seeing your messages. So let's see. What do we want to upgrade here? I'm conflicted. I feel like we need to pick up some damage. Lunge is good damage. And then maybe even Searing Strike. We have some decent combo generation. And we're definitely hitting a lot from the 2 slot. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to grab Lunge. Potentially questionable decisions. Wait. The Songbook of Rousing Tunes is blocked but for everyone? Oh my word. Let's see what we have in the shop, actually.
Precious relics remind us of a time before.
Will Howling End will come in at some point in the future. I think the Greater Heartseeker is a take. But I don't think we're quite there because, especially in these early areas, we're going to be focusing on our Hellions' capacity to deal damage. I think I'm going to take the Greater Heartseeker. We're not getting anything better out of this region.
In such a little thing.
So I'll grab that, and then I wouldn't mind having you go a little faster, but no, it's not going to happen. Definitely put that there. Do we have no stress-removing items in the shop? We did not. We're going to the feeder, though. That's what we've locked in, I think. Yeah, I want the potential mastery. I don't think we're going to do 2 cultist fights, but that's okay. And now I feel like
Drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
I'm going to use these to reduce at least a little bit of stress, I think. In fact, yeah, because these 2 are going to be getting a lot of strength naturally. All right, +1, -1. What can you do? Okay, but we're super anti-music, so I'm going to keep the Rousing Tunes for now. We'll put some healing in some places. But I think we're just ready to go. It looks like it worked, Captain Green. Did I? I did. I did indeed. My brain is working at a tiny fraction of where I want it to be working. Welcome to the chat, Captain Green. Apologies that your previous message couldn't show up. Yeah, let's go to the feeder. All right, off we go.
And pestilence.
I suspect we may have a negative relationship. I didn't check the percentages, but as we head into the feeder here, I think, yep, we're going to have a little bit of enviosity. Lunge is going to be stressing out our Vestal. Feels really bad. All right. That's kind of catastrophic. Yeesh. Yep. We're gonna end up stacking some stress there. We need to be very careful with our Vestal stress.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
If we skip the field hospital, we get a candle. I don't think we care. I think mastery fight, hospital, lair is the plan. It's a beautiful vote. We like that. Shift the 1 stress from here to here. Isn't the end of the world. Hospital's going to help out a bit. We have more candles than we know what to do with. I think we probably have 1,000 candles sitting in the excess candle pool.
Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Okay, a little bit of food isn't bad.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
I don't think the Strange Sapper is particularly interesting, but our goal here is largely going to be pretty light on... Oh, shoot. I forgot to check what skill got booted off our Vestal. Oh, I was gonna say I'm foregoing the taunt here. Perhaps slightly risky, but okay, Rousing Ringer doing its job. Front Mortar? Okay, Shell Shock is probably better, although we're super worried about our Vestal stress, so that's not ideal. And it looks like our other Consecration got stripped away. Our defensive Consecration, which is probably what I would have ditched anyways. Good hits. I don't mind the occasional Cauterize. Cauterize with a Ravager is really generally pretty good for business. But unfortunately, I think we're gonna get stuck. We're gonna get stuck in the back with our oh, little diphtheria proc never hurt anybody. Or so they say. And then I think I'm going to go for another Cauterize here. One stress is fine. I know all too well. Wait, why is repartee on our bar? Oh, it's because it's left over from the last time we did a boss. I want to get the Cauterize off, and with the days here, I feel like we have an easy time with that. Let's see. Howling End has the highest crit chance, so I'm just going to fish for a crit here. I feel like back in the day in Darkest Dungeon 1, at the end of combat, you sometimes just got random stress healing. Is that an accurate recollection of things, or am I misremembering? I don't think we need Absinthe right now. Dead of Night isn't a bad idea to have on the bar. And then over here, yeah, Consecration of Fortitude got taken off. We're currently not running Ministrations. I think for the feeder, we want to be. We can also remove Stun with it. That is indeed a concept of fiction, Rat. It's been a while since I played Darkest Dungeon 1. My last run was the Pitch Black Dungeon run that I did. That was like 200 and something episodes long. It was great. I had a lot of fun with it, but it was a long campaign, to say the least. Only crits? Okay. That vaguely sounds familiar. I'm trying to decide. We have a lot of things to remove at the hospital, and I really don't care about the candle. Could not care less. Oh, Captain, it is so nice to have you in the mix now. I should probably swap these two, because I'm not going to be using lunge much. So my UPS is exploding again. I'll be right back. I am alive, Alejandro. Oh man, what an absolute disaster that was. My apologies to everyone. The context there is that I have an old uninterrupted power supply, UPS, that had in a stream like about 2 weeks ago had an issue where it fired an alarm like the power was out and then just beeped endlessly and had no mute button. I bought a new UPS. It arrived a couple of days ago, and I hadn't had a chance to install it. And now we learn a lesson the hard way that we should have taken care of it. But stream is back. Yes, we are here. Hi, Treasure Hunter. Apologies to everyone. I had to shut down my whole setup and spin it back up again. So. Yeah, so to all those who were hanging out, I hope you find your way back. But we're gonna get back into the run, and then I'm gonna have to do some clever splicing on the far end. But oh my word! Yeah, so that wasn't the PC failing though, Rob. That was the UPS. But yes, I have now swapped out the old one. Here, let me show the offender here for a second. So, this right here, this absolute piece of unimaginable garbage, is a APC 350 UPS backup. I've had it for quite some time, and it has the most incredible feature, which is that it has an alarm that sounds anytime there is a ground fault or something of that nature, and there is no mute button. And it sounds like a freaking fire alarm. So that's what you heard at the end of stream before I pretty quickly hit mute. But yeah, so we're gonna get back into this. I'm gonna have to do some splicing to make these videos work on YouTube, but that's okay. I've had worse. Let's get back into things. But yeah, I have a replacement. The replacement is my computer is now plugged into it, which goes to show you how much slacking I was doing, given the fact that I could have just plugged it in, apparently. But let's hit the record button. All right. Hello, friends. For those who are paying attention in YouTube land particularly closely, you might have recognized that there was an awkward cut there. That cut was derived from the fact that the uninterrupted power supply on my computer decided to have an absolute conniption fit. And all is well now. I had bought a new one. It just hadn't come in yet. So hopefully we can right the ship here, and all will be well. But holy cow, not the way I wanted stream to go today, if I say so myself. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Keep taking hits for us, Bodica. But yeah, I was kind of hoping, and you know, citation needed, but I was kind of hoping that I was just going to be able to drag my feet and plug my new PC into the UPS rather than having to swap out the UPS as like kind of a half measure. How are you going first every turn here? This is insane, actually. Don't love where our stress is, but we'll get out of here.
With impunity.
All right. What doesn't kill you makes you something. Makes you rage. Probably that's the accurate assessment here. Looks like most people found their way back. So to those who bared with me through the technical difficulty, I appreciate you. Thank you for being awesome. I think it's worth it not to get stunned here. Tilting was for yesterday's stream. That sounds fair. I can get down with that. Although, man, now you reminded me about yesterday's stream, Rob. It's not cool. Not cool. I don't want to remember yesterday's suffering. I'm going to take a hit with our... with our runaway to get our positions a little more in order. 17 to 29. Okay. This is 10 to 21. This is likely a kill without gaining the winded, so I'm just going to go for that. Wow. The curse of the Hellion remains, apparently. Everybody's just got their bleed on in a big way. Let's see. 5, 5. Okay, so let's just... I'm going to remove this one because our Grave Robber is going to be able to heal with Dead of Night. That's my plan. And then we'll just cauterize here. I'm just going to take a beat. Wow, that was a great hit.
The slow suffering begins.
How are you bleeding again? Can we talk about the fact that our Hellion is proccing her three bleed with alarming consistency right now? Like, we just cured that. Alright, well, fine. All's well that ends well. The stress is starting to mount up, though. We don't really have good answers for stress on this team.
This work is noble.
The Hellion is a bad stress healer. That is, that much is known. Now, I'm a little concerned because I think our loathing is going to fester. As it has a tendency to do. Okay, who is your best relationship? All of your relationships are bad, but you and Sir Farquaad are the tightest. So that's a net 0. Great ISP, said no one ever. I mean, true. Oh, shoot. Which one of you went? Uh-oh. I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright. I guess we put up the toe-to-toe, and then it doesn't matter. Ah, we killed the one that I wanted to kill. This stress, though. Gosh. Not ideal. That's for certain. Trying to think how we even dig ourselves out of this hole. Like, we can drink, but it doesn't do anything, right? We get 1 aggregate stress heal from drinking. I think we're better off getting the kill here.
A trivial worriment.
I don't think we can take out the Harvest Child right now with this team, either. I don't think we have what it takes. Dead of Night upgrade would also help us out here, but... There's a cooldown on Raucous, right? Yeah, there's a cooldown. So, no value. We might as well finish it off.
A petty hindrance.
So far, Ladies' Night is struggling a bit with stress. That's for sure. Brilliant Brew isn't terrible. We don't really have a place for it. In fact, yeah, pretty much not effective. And then, who is Innie's worst relationship? We can put it on. We can put the laudanum on Sir Farquaad as an option. And then I think we are going hospital. Wow. Hey, game. Thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's insane to me that Raucous Revelry remains a 1 stress heal. I mean, we're going to get full value out of it with how much of a meltdown we're currently risking.
And muscles burn.
Diphtheria needs to go.
Attention.
What does Cowardice do? I think we'll ditch Coward. It's an impactful one to be sure. Sprained ankle I don't care too much about. I kind of want to get rid of all of the
worst habits can be overcome.
all the melodophobic equivalents. And then we could lock one in. Locking in Nocturnal could be really good. Natural Swing is also very tempting. I think I'm gonna go with Nocturnal of the two of them. Well... So Nocturnal is 15% damage on a character that basically only deals damage. It's a tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with Nocturnal. Or I could buy Laudanum. Yeah. I think we need to buy the Laudanum. Our stress is getting out of control, even though we're going there. I hate to not lock in Nocturnal, but I think we do that, and then... We don't really care for her to have Nervous. So we'll do that, and then... Put those there and that there. We're broke, so we're just going to take the massive stress dump of all of our people being like, no, we definitely don't want to go to the Oasis. And then we're really hoping that we can get a stress heal on Innie plus mineral rich spring water to kind of soothe our pain. Ooh, and then we have to choose between Creature Den and Lair. That's not an easy choice either. Well, you get the Laudanum and you get the Friendship, but then we immediately, yeah, I think we have to do it that way. Nobody has both, so this is all good relationship, and we get the mineral rich spring water, which will give us the capacity to hopefully get everybody cleaned up in this next fight. But yeah, we're spending a lot to keep the stress intact. Really, game? I can't even be too mad. Yeah, it seems unlikely that we're killing the baby. I tend to agree. $11.19. No, I think we unfortunately need to finish this guy off first.
There is
Oh, were you holding the mineral rich spring water and I didn't use it? All right. Not my finest work. Okay, we have a blind and a chance for a misfire. That's what we're banking on.
Lenity. Grace. Small act.
Gotta move this guy forward, for sure. Well, if I'd known that was gonna happen, I might have changed my tune. Nah, I feel like anytime you're doing an infernal run, you're potentially dealing with relationships like this in the first region. Ooh, the misfire. All right. We get a full turn here. Oh, I didn't want the kill there. Dang it. All right, well, stress is looking a lot better. No Fusilier is needed this time. Indeed, Captain Green, indeed. I kind of miss the Fusilier, if I'm being honest. But I'm feeling really good about this. I don't know, are we really not going to get a Harvest Child kill? I think we might be able to get a Harvest Child kill. The stress was feeling a bit overwhelming, but the Oasis kind of scrapped us back. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't do that at the screen. Okay. Leave, or fight. I think we need to fight, unfortunately. I hate to do that. That's a huge swing, but our loathing is getting bad, and we need to handle things. Nice all around there.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I think we can almost hold off here. And then this guy is the most likely kill. 5, 8. Yep, okay. Okay, the team is firing on all cylinders. Okay.
A trivial worry.
Be gone, foul beast. Absinthe better for the boss fight? I don't think for the Harvest Child, I don't think Absinthe is better, Rob, but I might need to think about that a little bit. I'm not 100% convinced. When Pigsticker gets rolling, it's so good.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess you're right. Now that I think about it, yeah, there's really... I mean, the problem, though, Rob, is it means you don't have the healing leading up to the boss, right? Like, that's kind of the challenge, is you need or want. I guess want would be the more appropriate thing. You want to be able to heal yourself on corpses of the fights leading up to, and you don't have that option if you go Absinthe. You only have a low HP heal. Really? That was kind of a jerk move. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to, now that they've been a jerk, I'm gonna take a moment to get our Ravager healed up, I think. Pirouette, I think is going to be clutch. We need to have some movement. I think we need to have the ability to get off the front line, especially when Maw is coming in.
Brightly for all the world to see.
But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tricky. We'll get rid of that. That's an easy one to get rid of. Do we? Oh, I don't really like any of these trinkets at all. Okay, this is definitely garbage. I don't think we have a value for... I don't think Brilliant Brew has value for us. Strange Sapper we're not going to use. I don't think we're going to use Protectorate. Okay, let's get the Mineral Rich Spring Water there. And then I think just other heals. And now we have a tough choice, for sure. We get almost the same amount of mastery for the Creature Den, with arguably a little less risk. We don't really care for either of the trophies that we would get. Like, I wouldn't use... I mean, I'd use the inventory one. Hellion always needs a drink. I'm gonna go for the Creature Den. The problem is really that the fight that we want to take is the Librarian, and the Runaway is just so weak against the Librarian. Holy cow, Sir Farquaad, you're at 6 with... Ugh. -2 food and vulnerable. How are you and the Runaway doing? You and Silver Eye are basically maxed. Do you have good relationships with anyone? No. Alright, we'll take this one then. Try and get that 7 up a little bit.
A brilliant conclusion.
That's a starting point. You ever wonder what it would be like to live in a world where your dodge tokens actually did something? I've never imagined it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too, Treasure. Although the Bounty Hunter is not super great either, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Should have just consecrated. I'm not sure why I didn't. Strength token here would have been nice. That was a solid mineral. So see, now is where things get a little tricky for me, because the lack of lunge opportunity really kind of makes things a little awkward for us. We don't have a great way to unshuffle right now. Love that hitting through there. I think I'm just gonna retreat a bit here.
This road cannot be walked alone. An opportunity.
Squandered. So getting the kill here would actually probably be the worst case scenario. All right, yeah, we're just gonna get a bad draw here, but that's okay.
But effective.
Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's clean that up. Not bad.
They falter, so press your advance.
Can't try and secure the kill here, unfortunately. So we're just gonna swing and a miss there. I will also not be able to do anything here. So I think we just swing at this guy. How did I know that was gonna happen? The Death's Door resist into the Corpse Eat. It felt so obvious. Didn't have a lot of options for how to handle it, unfortunately. Vestal stun. The Vestal doesn't have a stun, unfortunately, anymore. I think you're probably talking about Judgment, which I think has taken a bit of a hit in this particular game as compared to its previous incarnation. We certainly cleaned our stress up, right? 3 to 5, not going to get the kill. Nice. Yeah, definitely a step down from Judgment in DD1 was pretty exceptional. No bonus mastery makes me feel bad. And the Calming Incense, no longer useful, unfortunately, because our stress is now in check. I'm not loving where we are, and our relationships are definitely suffering a little bit. But we couldn't have gotten a worse roll on getting Lunge as a stress attack. It's really fouled up the way that we're playing pretty substantially. So I'm hoping that next region, if we have some bad relationships, they're slightly less bad. Altar of Denial. Yeah, it really was the always-on skill, for sure. Let's see. We don't benefit much from putting up a taunt here. So I think we just start working on the altar. We would have gotten a little more bleed concentration that way, I think. We're hitting everybody. I think we go for that. $50-50 on this. Feels pretty bad to go for the 50-50. I think I'll just, yeah, swing that way. The problem now is, I think we just get rid of this one. If I move back with the runaway, we're gonna have a bad time because the Vestal won't be able to judge. And I really wanted the judgment here to get rid of the altar. Yeah, I feel like my Vestal builds were almost... There was no diversity to them. They were all just kind of the same.
A little help, impeccably timed.
9 to 15 is still pretty good. I'll take that. Now we're in this tricky situation where I'm like, I think I just kill these two and then we do some healing. Because I don't want them swinging at us. They're 5% death blow. Wow, 10 burn. Respect. Condition blocked. You're not under 25% HP? Are you joking me right now? That's madness from my perspective. So I want to move the cherub forward so it can only hit the front ranks. Undead Bonk Safari is such an incredible sentence, Treasure Hunter. I appreciate it very much. But seriously, 33 divided by... When do I get a heal on you? Well, I guess no value in dwelling on it. We're not going to take another hit on our runaway, so might as well do that. At least the stress is good. Pig Sticker. Pig Sticker is a sleeper, one of my favorite items. Oh boy, Temptation. They really know how to tempt me. What can I say? They really know how to tempt me. Brilliant Brew not getting used. I don't think we need 2 anchoring charms, even if we end up deciding to go after the Leviathan foolhardishly. Clotting Powder can definitely go. Neutralizing Powder can definitely go. I don't think the Clotting Poultices are particularly important. Yeah, and then our only real problem is Innie has seen better days from a hit points perspective. Oh, hold on. Please hold. Do we have... We probably have combat item slots available. Yeah, we used at least the Mineral Rich Spring Waters, which rescued the day for sure. Getting basically a free 12 stress healing from one of those is... from an Oasis is big, honestly.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Let's see. Our Vestal gets a bum leg, and Silver Eye gets a sprained ankle. Okay. We do get offered that. We do get offered the Bounty Hunter. No. What build is that? Treasure. I'm very curious. I assume that's some combination of Vestal and Crusader. Crusader was just so good.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
Let's see. So we're probably going to need to buy a stitching kit. I kind of want to buy the 2 wild teas. What are we risking here? We're risking Deathless there. We're risking Nocturnal there. We're risking nothing on Innie, and we're risking Natural Swing there. So I think we buy 1 for Innie. We're super broke, though. Probably would have liked to have gotten the Crow's Feet if we're going after the General, which is what I think we're probably doing. Well, we fixed that up. Let's do this. For all Crusaders team? Yeah, Holy Lance. Such a classic. Let's see, we'll do that there and that there. We're super broke, so I guess we just keep these. I'm going to use these because we're not going to have another way to do it. Do we risk the 25% chance? How bad is this? 33% chance of a negative relationship? I'm going to risk it. Oh, nice. Down to 5% chance. That feels really good. There was nothing else of interest here. At the moment, who is being tempted? I think our runaway is being tempted. Although, actually, tempting Vestal, now that I think about it. She's in the back line. She's pretty tanky, right?
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
He was among the perfect characters. Okay, so Howling End I kind of want to pick up here. And Poison Dart and Pirouette. And then probably Consecration of Light for those tasty crit tokens. A little bit of extra stress healing. Divine Grace, very tempting to get as well because the 33% is so much easier to hit. Actually, Divine Grace. I think we pick up Divine Grace. I can hold off on Pirouette. Poison Dart, I think we need. And then I think we pick up Howling End. All right. And then we're gonna go general hunting.
And plan accordingly.
Less enemy advantage. Okay. I don't think we need anything there. So I think we're good. Okay. Let's do the thing then, right? No mastery to spend. Wainwright, we're all done in here. A little bit of extra travel healing is going to help. All right, into the Tangle we go. We've had a bit of a cursed run from a technology perspective, but life is good. Life is good. Pick to the face is going to be giving dodge to our tank. Ooh, I think I probably will swap that in. That's going to be worth using sometimes. But I just have to say, the most important thing is we are actually going to be able to use lunge this region. Amazing.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
And also, this team will play well with the General's lock-in-place trophy, so I'm not opposed to that. I think I'm probably going to go for the early one there. And we have enough random consumables that I think we can do what needs to be done. Let's see what our votes look like. All right. I agree on the resistance encounter. Get our loathing down, since I think we just broke even on loathing last time. I also want the fight for the mastery. Oh yeah, we need to... You need to not have flashing daggers. We'll give you that. There we go. And then over here, you definitely don't need Sanctuary, and we can give you Divine Comfort or Fortitude. I think we give you Fortitude. I really like the idea of getting Fortitude upgraded also. But yeah, I guess we lose the shuffle aspect of our build here. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess the loathing is going to not abate. Pretty uncool if you ask me, but hopefully the general will serve us well.
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Sanctum of Tranquility awaits. If nothing else, driving on low stress is my favorite kind of driving. Yeah, at some point we'll have to go back and play an original Darkest Dungeon 1 stream. At some point. The campaigns just take a long time. What is going on here? What the actual... I mean, I gotta do it this way, but this is awful. Hey! Michael, thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, so we do not have anything going on here. So we're just going to get things that allow us to push back the growth, like so. That's going to be our play. We did get our 1 mineral-rich spring water, but what a ripoff that oasis was.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
And now we have a general to deal with. I don't know. I don't actually know. I think I might prefer the trinket discount here because we're kind of going for a shuffle comp.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
His loyal lumbering guard. Not a bad hit. I will take that focus fire any day. Hey, yes. So there are 2 reasons that I have not turned on Twitch affiliate. I am qualified for it, but one, I don't see any value to turning on ads right now because it makes the experience worse for you and doesn't really benefit me at all. What, I'm going to make like maybe a couple bucks off of ads right now and, you know, at great cost to you, the viewer, and your experience. And 2, the Twitch affiliate contract actually blocks me from also being able to stream on YouTube, which I'm doing simultaneously right now. And I prefer to create an opportunity for people to watch me wherever they want to watch me. And the best way for me to do that is by streaming in as many places as I possibly can. I think we're going to be able to get these 2 done without, so I'm just going to keep stacking this. But yeah, right now, at this point in my journey as a streamer, all I really care about is... Oh, free action. Love to see it. Do we just get rid of you? Let me just get rid of you. All I care about is growth, right? I want more people watching my stream, and I'm not really interested in trying to squeeze money out of them. You know, like that's not what this is about. It's about me creating content that people are excited about and enjoy engaging with. And so I'm honing that craft, and I'm not too concerned about it. That being said, I'm getting close to the 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube, at which point I will be able to monetize over on YouTube, and that doesn't change the experience for viewers, so I'm very excited to do that. So, as a reminder, if you're hanging out in Twitch land, and you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube, I'll drop a link in there. That is definitely the best way that you can support me right now, is a subscription on YouTube. It means the world to me. It's totally free, and yeah, it's a game changer. Also, all of my content goes up there in kind of like a nice curated form. So I also think it's a better place if you want to watch things not live, kind of after the fact. YouTube is the place to do it. Twitch VODs are kind of like just sadness. They are a place where dreams go to die and very little else. Meanwhile, Silver Eyes is getting absolutely wailed on right now. We don't have Adrenaline Rush, which is always a little dicey. Should have had Adrenaline Rush on for sure, but instead we'll just see what we can do there. Oh man, the free actions. Temptation, you are swarthy. I'm kind of killing time here so that we can hopefully get another bleed here and do things. I guess we're not gonna though.
Lethality writ large.
Yeah, we're not gonna get another bleed there. And then Are you below 30%? You are just a skosh above it, aren't you? Is there any way I can cause you to take damage? I don't think so. Ugh, so close. Ooh, Consecration of Light is back up again. Wow. And it's still up here. That's insane. The Seraph is definitely the best Vestal path from my perspective. I might as well finish this off. We'll have to heal up next time. Battle number 2. Not a bad start. What is with the 5% right now? Can we oh, that's right. He gets a buff. Never mind. I always forget about the buff that Focused Fire gives this guy. On guard is quite suboptimal. The only problem with putting Consecration of Light there is that she's going to go first nearly every turn, which means all of our crits and strength are going to end up going there. Oh, well, not if you go Slay the Wounded. That's going to be a bunch of stress. Kind of hate that, but at least it gives us a heal. And then still, condition's still blocked, even at 33%. Dang. So our main goal right now is to get our health up so that hopefully we can go really hard on the general. I think we just toss the heal here. Toe to toe will take out this guy. And then we're kind of honestly waiting for Riposte to drop off. As sad a thought as that is. We'll get a big heal though. Here. Nice hit. Hmm. 24 damage. I think we just do it here. We're going to get the dodge token here, which is going to be nice for us. And now if I'm going to save Cauterize, go for the blind instead, because we should have a huge Divine Grace heal here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Wow, the end of this fight transitioned quite nicely. So now we have a beautiful pirouette for a huge chunk of damage. We'll get another crit or strength token here with double burn. 7 burn, nice. And we stacked up an insane amount of Divine Grace, so we're already rolling again on that. Yeah. This is we have a good comp here. Reverberating Redoubt, Trinket Price. I don't mind it. Oh, the general is carrying the ultimate bane of his existence. All right, let's see how we do here. No promises that this fight goes too well. We may end up a little hobbled coming out of it.
Has retreated, undying, into a dream.
We just need to put out a bunch of damage. Famous last words. General just has a lot of hit points. Try and slow him down a little. Also, getting the combo here is useful. That's sick. Getting both of those up the first turn is very interesting. Just gonna have her handle that, push back all of the growth for this first turn. So this is what I'm talking about. The fact that we already have 2 convictions and I've pushed back means that we get another big burn here, hopefully. And I guess with her getting 2 actions, the problem is she's going at the end, but we may have the ability to clean up some unwanted growth. The resist is a bummer there. The Ichor Bomb is hard to justify using for growth right now. And unfortunately, we don't know if we're getting a second turn right away. So I think, given that, yeah, I'm gonna use the spiked bomb, and then if we get 2 turns, I'm gonna be a little bummed. But it's only a 50% chance. Okay, we did, so not great, but yeah, would have been so much better the other way around. I don't want to spend our crit token on something unnecessary. So we'll do that. Then I think someone else's turn to do stuff. Let's get a big chunk of damage in. Hold on. What we still have 1 Pyrotechnic Dazzler. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one, hoping to get the burn. Okay, and then we didn't get the second pushback, which means now we have to use both of these to get that. We do get the ancillary burn from the combo, though. But we're starting to run out of items, for sure. Hate to do it, but that's the play, I think. How much are you hitting for here? 9 to 18. You still have a taunt up. Yeah, I don't think we're getting more than that damage from this. Now, unfortunately, I think we need to push back. So if we get the second action, we're going to be bummed here. But we did get the second action, but we had to be safe. Okay. Slightly spooky. Wish I had absinthe, Rob. I'm looking at you. I don't really want to... Yeah. Feeling like I made the right decision there. Alright. Stress is bad, for sure. But...
The past is gone.
Lots of good stuff coming in. I was happy to have Dead of Night leading up to it, though, Rob. Right? Like, that's the tricky thing. If flame is greater than that... I'm liking Rousing Ringer, I think. So I think I'll... Vanity's been doing really good for us, though, too. Oh, you're also too fast at the moment. Okay, I think we don't bother putting Reverberating Redoubt on quite yet. Okay, can we please at least just stack the items that are stackable, game? Is that too much to ask? Okay. The girl power defeated the general for sure. Let's make sure. Do we have Raucous on, right? Yeah, we do.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
It brings no satisfaction, and I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't bring no. Alright, I think right off the bat, we hit you like that. To try to lessen stress just a little, just a touch. Hellion does need a drink, but we gotta hold on a second. Because we need to control the fight before we can decide to do that. We'll get this guy blinded up. Yeah, Hellion's gonna take a drink in just a moment here, and we're gonna slow roll things and try and fish for crits. This looks like a pirouette if ever I've seen one. Yep. Huge stress heal means that we are absolutely, like, this is the moment for Raucous to fire off. We will probably lose the opportunity. Oh no, we still had it. That's nice. Temptation is not doing work for us at the moment. Yeah, no archers is right. Our Raucous is still not upgraded. It hurts. Oh, penance? Have you considered taking a lunge to the face? I guess it's not going to do us that much good, because the lunge is going to come after this this chucklehead does their thing. Let's see. I guess we do that. Oh, of course it tries to burn the corpse. Okay, the unworthy are not purged. We desperately need to get some work done on the little drummer boy. I hate that I had to do that move, but get exploded. Now we do have a problem of this guy needing to take a bunch of damage ASAP. Okay, this is becoming very awkward all of a sudden.
Malaise.
At least this guy's still alive.
And steady.
Means that we will get the iron swan. Do we even need it? No, we don't even need it. 4 stress, not enough. So we starfish. Everybody's dead. We need crits. There's one. There's 2. No stress healing. All the crits, none of the stress healing. I think Smokescreen can technically crit, but either way, not a bad exit. Feeling a lot better than we were feeling before.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
I'll take the armor repair kit, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're immediately gonna throw it away.
The loathing abates.
Oh no, we had space actually. We're going to the hoarder. If we pick up 2 more baubles, that could be very interesting. Cough, cough. Oh, we have the trinket discount trophy too, don't we? So we might not want to spend our baubles because very shortly we're going to have the ability to spend our baubles much more efficiently. That's a tough decision. Songbook of Touching Dirges we need to buy. The Pipeweed too. I think it's time to start investing in our relationships, which means I'm gonna bet on not needing a Calming Incense. I like Thunderclap Grenades a lot. Do I like them enough to buy one right now? I pretty much do. Another medical equipment? Nah, that's too expensive. I like a Blasphemous Idol and a
bit of
Thunderclap.
comfort on the road to damnation.
I don't think Insulating Insignia is that interesting, so we'll get rid of it. Oh, sorry, I could have brought up Skeleton Key. Skeleton Key is, I believe it's return damage on resist of a debuff, if I recall correctly. We're going to go to the Creature Den, I think, here, even though it's going to come at a bit of a cost. Sorry, I should have brought it up, Sir Farquaad, but I was a little slow on the draw. The Creature Den is going to be good for us because the Creature Den is rarely a source of stress and usually a source of stress healing. It's definitely a trinket that I covered in my trinket guide. Let's see, Dragonfly immediately into Pirouette, I think.
Ready yourself.
Oh snap! And Pig Sticker procs. That's almost unfair. All right, someone's not messing around. The picking up the stealth plus was very nice there. What changed that all of a sudden Innie is our fastest member? This grave robber is on fire. It is a true statement, though. She's doing work. Just fishing for that crit. I also don't know if consecrations can actually improve relationship. I have yet to see that happen. I get the feeling that they do not. Oh, that stress healing was so nice. Wow. All right, we're getting the hookup. Things are starting to come together. That lunge initially getting cursed really threw things off for that first region, but I feel like we're starting to find our bearings. We need to get Silver Eye slower so that we can utilize Reverberating Redoubt, but let's see. Everybody agrees we're gonna fight. These ones cause badness. I think Innie's relationships are across the board some of the worst, so let's just do this. Especially on creature dens, the combat advantage is pretty inconsequential because the fight is so long. Spiders we don't love to see.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Because we don't have a great answer for Blight. Actually, I guess we technically have Ministrations, so it's not all bad. Yeah, the Runaway needs some trinkets. It is true. Yeah, we haven't... I guess we could put some trinkets on them. I just don't like any of the trinkets. I don't want to reduce their HP, so I don't like the speed trinket. I don't know. It's kind of a tricky one, but... Ooh, so much stress. I love this because it also strips away one of the tokens. It has no penalty, but it also has no advantage, and I actually like what she has now. Both Vanish Vanity and Rousing Ringer have an on-attack proc that's been doing good work for us, so... Respectful is turning into quite the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out of abilities. Oh, putting it on the Runaway for space. That's smart. I'm sorry I misunderstood, Sir Farquaad. That is clever. You're at 25 Death's Door? Eh. Nice big chunky hit there. Ooh, gets the kill. Wow. Not bad, not bad. Gonna slow roll it with the vulnerable there. Where did that blind come from? Was that... Okay, so that's the worst case scenario. We get no free turn thanks to my my greed there. Oh boy.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I'm just gonna do that to get the dodge token. See if we can take the pressure off of Silver Eyes just a touch. And we don't want to spread damage right now, so this is... I'm going to be toe-to-toeing again soon, so let's get the kill. Remove one baddie from the equation.
A slow suffering begins.
Okay, 25% chance. Oh! How interesting. The miss there still has a chance to propagate. What a curious... What a curious detail that is. That probably is not intended to be that way. And then the insane 30-point heal. Yeah, I think Seraph is going to be my go-to Vestal build by a long shot. And the main reason is that the consecrations being so durable is just super, super valuable. I mean, given that we're blinded and everything else, I'm just going to do that. Let's get rid of Winded. We'll have other follow-ups. Oh, there. Speaking of durable, gone now. I think we'll probably use ministrations here. Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh, so we need to get the upgrade. We need to get the upgrade for that. I didn't realize that it's upgrade administrations that adds resists. That's good to know, though. This guy is very dead, so... No need for Raucous. Howling End is our highest crit chance. Okay. Yeah, but our stress is looking decent. Give me the bonus mastery. Nope. No bonus mastery. Discount on trinkets is just going to mean that all the trinkets in the shop are going to cost 1, which is not really that useful to us. Yeah, so you are correct. With no downside, we can toss that there. We can probably toss that there as well, just to free up space, right? And then combat items. Toss a thunderclap here. No, I'd actually rather our grave robber have a healing item, just because of the high crit potential. And our runaway can have that there. And then burn solve we might want to hang on to. I'm tempted to let the slime mold go. We don't need to save the wolf's blood. Famous last words. We will definitely wish that we had the wolf's blood. And then I think the whittling tools can go. Alright. Good enough. Now, with 35... stop.
At least it should
Uh-oh.
be.
I may have gone too far. I wanted to check to see if there were any quirks that we really want to get rid of. Sprained ankle is annoying. Nah, most of it is annoying. So the hospital is not super critical. The laudanum is nice. We also get... Do we get a free stress heal from that as well? I'm going to go right. Alright, assistance encounter definitely not what we were looking for, but we haven't had a lot of food, so... Oh, gross. Extremely gross. I'm setting up for the pirouette here. We're going to have a hard time getting rid of all the corpses, I fear.
The slow suffering begins.
It's actually going to be kind of dicey, I think.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I'm going to spend that because I feel like we need to act a little quicker here. come on. That was a weak sauce hit. What are the chances of me doing enough damage here? We'd have to crit. The taunt doesn't do us any good. It does get rid of Winded, though, so I guess I'll do that. Oh, the beauty of blind. What can I say? Someone has to take out this corpse, so I'll do that. Her being able to just strip away all of that was lovely. Means that hits nice and hard, and then we get the lunge. The lunge comes after a load shot, though, which is not great. Good hit, though. I'd like to get the heal off on our Hellion, but one off lethal. The heal's just not happening, looks like. Okay, but good control. Like, this team is growing on me. Anyone else feeling like this this team has some legs and maybe we were not crazy for taking it? Yeah, Steven, it's going. There's some we picked a pretty interesting team. I still think the Runaway is a little underpowered as far as heroes go, but we're doing some work. I'm really enjoying the Grave Robber, which I think is my favorite class at the moment. As a side note, let's see. You and Silver Eye have good. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna do it this way. Net negative relationship wise there, but and now we have some tough choices. Everybody wants to go to the cache, so if we go cache question mark.
We must keep moving.
This stress heal is non-existent, so we're basically it's basically a 2-for-1, or in this case a 3-for-1. Cache could give us food. It means we could get rid of the slime mold. Alright, I'll do the cache. We'll leave things in Fate's hands just a little.
Supplies this way.
Because if anybody's going to start stacking a little bit of stress, I don't mind it being Silver Eyes. How are we doing on Mastery? Pretty craptacular, if I'm going to be honest. Well, well, well.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
I wish I could just go full damage here, but I feel like I need to get the control game going just a touch. I can't stun a Shambler, so we're just gonna blind a Shambler. Or fail to blind a Shambler, as the case may be. Okay, the Shambler is like, you know what I want? I want another opportunity to get lunged in the face.
Suffering begins.
Risking it a little bit here. by not putting up the taunt, but I think... What are you, one off? Lame. We need the stress heal on our Hellion, big time. I think this tentacle already went. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, probably in hindsight, not the right play. Ooh. Do not melt down, my friend. Vestal's not going to be able to do anything from this position. How much? What's your death door sitting at now? 30% still? That's unacceptably high. Stop attacking my Hellion. Yo. That was 20%. Jerk. Oh, now I have to deal with 2 of these again? Oh, 1 of these again?
And do not relent.
We might be able to get 1 more Raucous Revelry. No, I don't think I'm going to hang around for that. Do I hang around for this? No, we don't have a way to heal, so let's just get out of here. That was an annoying fight. The Mastery's great, though. Buttressing Band is good. I don't think I care about From Beyond. Buttressing Band can definitely end up in the rotation, though. Since Innie currently is equipped with garbage. I don't think we're doing a Leviathan. That's not really part of my quality world here. Okay. From Beyond, I mean, better than Reverberating Redoubt at the moment. But all of a sudden, we could use an Oasis after that Shambler. Our relationships are going to be a little bit roughed up, I suspect.
An impressive haul.
All right.
To good use.
I like almost all of that. I think we can now safely ditch the slime mold. That can go. I don't care about producing woven items. Concoctions and powders, though, is pretty nice. Toxic Ichor can go. I think the Burn Solve has reached the end of the line, even though I liked the idea of hanging on to it. The Candle should definitely go. We don't need this many baubles. So I'll get rid of some baubles. Because we're going to be... This next region, we're going to have a 75% discount, and all the trinkets are going to cost 1 for the foreseeable future. I do want to hang on to the Holy Water. Don't want to get rid of the money. We have a cultist fight coming up right now. I think the the poetry. Yeah, we have enough other things. Although, actually, Songbook of Rousing Tunes, we are unlikely to be able to use, because your base is 4, and you have a buff right now. How are we going to slow you down? You're going to need a damage trinket. The Hellion is just a little too fast. I think Calming Incense can go. All right. And then we need this to be kind of a low-stress festivity. Which...
The avatars of oblivion. Clergy of this
probably we're going to get the opposite of that. Now, we do have to remember that... Actually, no. I really temptation on our Vestal is feeling pretty darn good. I don't know if we can bring it into the end of things, but let's see. Your relationships with these two, you would benefit. Okay, we're gonna do any because I don't mind the stealth here, and those two relationships are both ones that we are particularly interested in improving. Okay, so this is not a particularly high stress fight. Weird turn order, for sure. So if we want to get stress healing, we would go for the backliners first. But this guy's just gonna re-up. So let's just do that. I wish you could be like, I just want to hang on to my stealth, but that's a different story.
Excellent work.
I'm gonna go for the pirouette here.
On to the next.
E for effort there. Blind is super duper annoying. I was going to try to cancel out the crit token. $43 points is nothing to sneeze at. I'm going to let the 5% ride. If they get the 5%, more power to them. They can have their crit token. Hoping we see some some of these crits pay out, but not quite yet. Why does the fire doesn't show as resisted when she's powered up? I don't like that very much.
An opportunity squandered.
Because she's supposed to have a chance to apply a fire dot there. And then it doesn't show up as resisted despite the fact that it never lands. Okay, that was just miraculous.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Turn order? Much? Really didn't expect this cultist with, I guess, 6 speed to be going first there. But I guess
Well done.
that's the way the cookie crumbles. I didn't really want to use up my my consecration, but oh, that's round 6. Oh, and it's so easy to. That's actually, it's really nice because the fact that the consecration lasts for rounds means we can be paying attention and knowing when we're going to run out of value. Those improved dodge tokens are struggling a little bit. I was going to say, I don't think there's any way we're not getting killed. That was 17 points on that hit is pretty solid. Oh, Cruel Intent. Not the run for it. The ablative powder I absolutely want. That will give us a leg up on the librarian if we decide that we can go that direction. I don't think Cruel Intent is of interest, unfortunately. Slime Mold, you can get out of here. I'm going to keep the ablative powder. We used up something on that fight. Yeah, we did. Okay. And then 72 trinkets is probably still too many trinkets. Or baubles, excuse me. Is that exactly 3 of these? Yeah, it is. I don't really want to go down to 2. That seems like too much. I think the poetry... with 2 more fights to go... a lot can happen in 2 fights, can't it? I think 9 relics? Ah, no, the armor repair kit. Keep stacking up relics. Definitely going to the question mark. I like that people agree. Alright, the question mark was the exact same deal. Innie is our worst relationship to have, so... it has our worst relationships, excuse me. Sorry, just checking my phone. Let's see. For 6 relics, I'd rather get some relationship out of this, I think. I don't care if we're getting the big haul. Let's see. So you and Silver Eyes, we're not gaining much. So you have 15 with Innie. You have 12 with Innie. All right, we'll do it this way.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
That might be more ablative powder than we can actually hang on to, given that we don't even know if we're going to see the librarian. I probably wouldn't go into the librarian with more than 1 stack of it anyways, though. So... Alright, so this has been a smoke bomb free affair so far. Innie's been given the improvised smoke bombs, but that's about it. Okay, range damage reduced. So, given that it's not ordained, I think we might go for the burn down. Well, do we? No, because we have the blind. Let's focus on this guy first. Terrible first hit. Free turn feels good here. I think I will just get all of our consecrations up and operational. Okay. I was like, we gotta go for it. You get that on offer, you just roll the dice. This guy's stealth anyways, so... only hit for 3, terrifying. But we got him.
On to the next. Steady yourself.
First trumpet is annoying, but we're doing the best we can here. And unfortunately, now we have to keep Flesh Bagpipe McGee here around for a while. Getting rid of the corpse, I think, is the interesting play here. Because I don't think the trumpeter can do much without being able to go to the back ranks. 2 stealth is very problematic, though. I'm doing that mainly to kill time because I sort of don't want to put in too much damage here. But I guess not getting the dot is good. Three and you're at 3. This is a 2 burn. Alright, I think we can... Alright, yeah. We can afford to do that. Nice. Alright, that was a clean fight. Minus the fact that that Innie is still extremely cranky. There's our Reverberating Redoubt enabler. Kind of feel like we need the whittling tools now, and the trackers map would be nice. All right, we're gonna take it all and we're gonna clean it up on the tail end. Okay, whiskey, no. We have the poetry, so I don't think we need the whittling tools. Was that the... That was the final. Okay. So, Silver Eyes, I think you're swapping to this configuration. As much as well... These have served us well, I will say. But I think those are going away. I don't think we need the Dark Impulse. And then the stimulants can go. Alright, that worked out pretty darn well. Now, Innie just needs to not freak out between here and the end of things. Ooh, the horn is nice. We want to keep the horn, which means something else is going to have to get thrown away. We have 3 slots, so I'm not super excited to get rid of those. We still have exactly 72 baubles. Oh boy. I think it's the Blasphemous Idol. Unfortunately. I like a good Blasphemous Idol, but... My time in the desert? Not bad, actually. Toss that on Sir Farquaad. Good things will come of it.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Curmudgeon and Weak Grip. Okay. You heard your name? Take those. We'll throw them away shortly. Let's see. Poetry's getting used there for sure. I think we Touching Dirges first. Oh, the perfect Touching Dirges is...
Spend what you can.
Bestill my... Oh, and another Touching Dirges and a Roast Pig, both on sale. Oh, man. Our relationships are popping off right now. That's for sure.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh my god, look at that. We're just hitting the cap here. All right, we'll do... You still don't have anything good, right? Yeah, let's do this first. Get rid of Curmudgeon, so then everybody can have a drink. What is going on right now? The positive relationship gains, right, that we're experiencing at the moment are off the charts and around the corner. Oh, I know. The chocolate's coming. We're getting the chocolate.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Because we only have one relationship that's not maxed. Oh my gosh. Junia and Sir Farquaad. By the way, Vestal still up naming rights if anyone wants to dive into the fray. Wait, where did my candles and chocolate go? Oh, there they are. The +3. Oh my gosh. This is uncanny. All right, you're at 1 speed. We'll give you the food. Give you this food. That puts you at 0 speed. So even if... Rousing Songbook is 2 speed. That's too much, unfortunately. You just became erudite. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going? Looks like we're going to the Sprawl.
Torment. Every turn.
We're going to the Sprawl with minus 20 fire resist. Unpleasant. But I think we might be doing that.
Mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Oh, there are no trinkets here at all. Oh wait, no, there is one. There are a couple. They're just way up at the top here. I'm gonna buy the laudanum. I like the noisemakers here. And then I think just food. We already used 2 food, so we don't need a lot of food. Yep. Okay. And then we don't really need to save restorative herbs here, so I'm just going to use them. Okay. 7 mastery. This is where things get real good. Consecration of Fortitude gets the upgrade. Judgment gets the upgrade. I want administration. I want ministrations as well. And then I think I want Wicked. Okay. Well, anything else in the Provisioner that would help us kill a librarian? The Spore Grenades would. The Bear Trap, too. The Spore Grenades are not as good as Ichor Bombs, but for 12, I think we pick them up. Yeah. I think we do. They only stack to 1, though. We'll probably find a way to use them, but right now we're headed to the Sprawl. Last region. Feeling good, feeling strong. Relationships are off the charts. We are 2 pips from perfect, not in the final region. That's I think the best relationships I've ever had. So let's jinx it. Disaster, here we come. All right, our relationships are exceptional, and we're headed into the Sprawl. I don't think I've ever had our relationships this good this early, but we have a full complement here. Let's hope for some goodies.
A bond to be counted
Strength and dodge on 2 of our core skills. Love to see it. See, a rerun of last time. Pick to the Face is going to be granting a little bit of dodge for our tank. Love to see that. Absinthe is going to have a stress heal as his fire starter. Those are probably not going to get utilized. Lunge for a little bit of dodge, and Ministrations is going to be given some strength. That's very nice. Breakthrough, ha 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 ha, and Hand of Light, ha 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 ha. And last but not least, oh, Judgment for the dodge and strength off that. All right, this is good for business. Now the Librarian is going to kill us, and we're all going to have a grand old time.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, we got the Librarian all the way over there on the right. which means we have a definite hospital and a definite cache. It's going to be hard for us to miss that. Let's see. Well, actually... Okay, so this hoarder is the... Nope. We have... Okay, so if we go to the watchtower or this section... Well, this node here is the first non... We've run out of options node. So, I mean, do we do an Oblivion's Ingress? Let's see what the stress looks like here. Get a cultist fight? Our relationships are good enough. I think we can go question mark here. Oh, maybe we'll get ourselves another Shambler fight. Last one didn't go particularly spectacularly. Did I upgrade Pirouette? I did. Okay.
An academic study full of the
Hey, Stefan.
and the forgotten.
So the Vestal has been at the party for a while. It doesn't really matter which one of these we pick. Okay, so we have a heal, flame down, and stress damage. I'd rather not stress damage. Mixed quirk. Mixed quirk. I'd rather take the mixed quirk and the mixed HP here. So we'll do that. Oh, alright, one more otherworldly fragment for our otherworldly fragment collection. Yeah, I thought so too, Stefan. It was quite the surprise, albeit pleasant surprise, when she made her appearance. Nice, landed that. Good stuff. Ooh. That's a big toe-to-toe right there. Gonna do at least one consecration, and then with the second one, 4 and 7, I think we do 3. Yeah, we do. Get judged, sucker. So now we're gonna get like full shuffle value here, I think. Oh, you were locked in place. That's interesting. It's not ideal, but ooh.
A slow dissection.
Crusader on the horizon. I mean, someone will mod it in no matter what, right, Stefan? I'm excited for modding. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I see it on the horizon. Ooh, was that one-off lethal? Yes, it was. Yes. Which is kind of also surprising to me, if I'm going to be honest. Because I expected to see more new heroes. But yeah, it's the same cast of characters, except for the Runaway. And the Runaway feels a little underpowered still, from my perspective. I feel like there's something that their kit needs to make them particularly powerful. But maybe I need to watch more other people play the game. Like, maybe the Runaway is a sleeper pick, and I'm just bad at runawaying. Bad at running away? Who knows what the answer to that phrasing is.
Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Alright, I would rather take strength and defend here, I think, but for the most part, our relationships are pretty good. We had such an insane come up last time. A crit would be nice one of these days. Well, I guess I know who they're attacking. It's a lot of blind. Consecration, I feel like, should have a potential to remove debuffs. That would be a really cool additional perk. I think I just roll the dice here on this. It's okay. So I'm swapping those two back so that I don't put the Vestal in a terrible position when I do that shuffle. This is like the longest I've ever gone without killing anyone. It's kind of alarming. Reverberating Redoubt gets the proc, so the end of our turn will be fun or something. This group of enemies also has a tendency to get, like, multiple attacks off, so this... Oh, come on! I just had the setup there. Guess it means we get the lunge, but... What the heck? I'm suddenly like, I can't get a kill? What's going on here? How do I get a kill? Between the blinds and everything else? It's only 13 damage. Holy cow. The obnoxiousness of this knows no bounds. I don't even know what to say. So that should give, yeah, 30 fire resist and 30 bleed resist.
An opportunity squandered.
She immediately rebled herself, though. Touche. I don't think I've ever been on round 4 with no kills. This is getting... terrifying.
One less obstacle in our path. The slow suffering.
Oh, you're rooted. Okay, that was a less than. Oh, you're both rooted. I literally can't move. That's an obnoxious pass right there. Wow.
They falter, so press your advance.
You're still rooted? This is going absolutely horribly. I can't even begin to express how completely bizarre this fight is. I don't know, Treasure. Like, genuinely, I'm baffled. Like, this is weird. You're not dead? Oh my gosh. If this guy does his AoE again, come on. Oh my word. The endless stacking of... Like, I'm just... Ah, I'm done. I'm out of here. Like, holy cow. How many rounds was that? I wasn't paying attention at the end, but the answer is too many.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, Joe and Jet. Yes, definitely Stefan. Why am I forgetting the default runaway's name? Someone in chat will be able to remind us. Oh no, we're doing the librarian. No doubt about it. It may kill us, given what we just saw there, but my intention is to kill the librarian. Bonnie, that's it. Thank you, Sir Farquaad. Speaking of naming, though, really, no one wants to be our Vestal? Still no takers on the Vestal? Okay, so we have the trinket discount, so I think the final region hoarder is a very good decision for us. Well, that means we're locked in on the left, so...
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
All right, Jace. You got it. You got it. Oh.
The enemy
I feel like our grave robber fell off a cliff. What happened? Oh. The enemy is critting every hit, and we are suffering. So here's the problem. If I toe-to-toe right now, I think I just need to do it. We just end up with the Vestal stuck at the front. I think I can fix that with lunge, though.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, now we're stuck here. I guess. All right. Getting the kill is getting the kill. I'm not going to complain about it too much. It ignores dodge when stealth, so this should be a kill. There we go. That fixes so many problems. Now we get oh, no shell shock. Okay. Cauterize thyself. Still can't move, so I think we just raucous. Get the stress healing off of that. Got a nice chunky heal here.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
We got a cauterize for that. Beautiful. Yeah. I want the stress heal for everyone else, so I'm going to try that. Nice.
impeccably timed.
All right. I feel like we're back on it. Punishment for the last in. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment.
This work is noble.
Let's just... How about we just buy a snappy swig? Can the game be that kind? That seems like it's probably too much to ask. I'll take the stealth. Maybe I can get something going with Pig Sticker. Always the ambushes. Eh? And always Hellion in the back 40. Okay, that's one way to start a fight. Fiery Haze apparently can see through stealth. News at 11. Okay, don't mind that. The stress is a little annoying. The in-luck is all exhausted. Yeah, that's fair. I think. There's nothing left.
And effective.
I think I can count on one time the number of times that this guy has been last on the list. I'm not really fixing any turn order by doing that. Let's just do that. All right. Another ethereal dust. I think we have 2 of those now.
The loathing festers.
Give me one moment here. There we go. All right. I hope everybody wants to go to the Hoarder as much as I do. Ah, yes. At least Jace does. There we go. Okay, we're looking for big money. We want to spend lots of baubles on many hundreds of snappy swigs. Just an entire truckload of snappy swigs. Blah. And they're speedy. All right. Immediate howl. Probably should have taken out her as a starting point. It's not a bad start. Hastened enemies is really annoying here, though.
Spears. The slow suffering begins. On to the next.
Something fitting about killing a ghoul that way, for sure. I still haven't upgraded Raucous. I keep threatening that I'm going to someday, but... Unfortunately, we may take a hit from the horror here. Yeah. Oh, the resist from the horror. Nice. It's probably just the one treasure hunter. I need to get around. I need to start working on the last spell patch notes video that's going to go out tomorrow. So I'm probably just going to call it at the one. But as a side note, we have a great crew on YouTube right now. A lot of people watching. Wanted to say thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Feels amazing to have a solid viewership. So thank you to everyone. Okay. Pile of Ash. When moving, 50% chance of that. Backdraft has a bunch of crit on it. Tinderbox. Fate's Foeteller, meh. We can pick up a few of these. None of these are what we're looking for, though, for sure. Wow, do we have a lot of combat items. I mean, we literally have pretty much garbage on any. The Pile of Ash is interesting. And I think so is Tinderbox. We'll grab both. And then we need just a little bit of space. Well, we'll have some space because I think I'm gonna replace. I don't think Buttressing Band is doing us a whole heck of a lot of good right now. We can't quite make it work here. You have Temptation. Yeah, I think we let these go. That gives us our space, and then I want to pick up the Healing Salve. And I don't think Gnarly Knuckles are that important to us. Okay, now we go... We can go question mark, skip this assistance. So let's do that. So that means we want middle question mark. A hospital. Our bankroll is not bad. What's our... Okay, yeah, our inventory is relatively full. We should probably take a look at combat items here. Yeah, we're just not... We're not working with a full deck. This anti-venom should have been on the list to go much sooner also. I remember this guy. He's not ordained this time, so I think it'll be a little less traumatic. Okay, good stuff there. Little slow on the draw here. But that's a great hit. We already have the taunt. We could Howling End to just delete one of these, but I think until the Shambler is dead, you really don't wanna. You don't want to wait. Still have one blind available. Yeah, all the blinds can't work, right? That would be cheating. No bonus action there, Double crit tokens there. Wow. Okay, this Shambler is just going to hang on for the rest of time, it seems. Seriously? Wow. Shambler had another plan for us, I guess.
Take heart and do not relent.
Nice finish. All right. Well, we're going to have a lot of otherworldly fragments again, it appears.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Ever since the changes to the Shambler's loot table, we have been rich with those. Let's see. Does anyone? I mean, Unblinking Entropy will at least hang on to. It's hard to utilize. What with its exceedingly random nature. Okay. No diseases. Hemophobic is a little annoying. I think we lock at least one thing. So is Natural Swing about to drop off, or is Nocturnal about to drop off? I think it's Nocturnal that's about to drop off. I hate that we're a little short of getting a second one, but... we could get the Protective Leeches, but I don't think we need it. I'm going to pick up one of those to complete that stack.
The odds of illness are
Pick up the
high.
2 of those, and then we have exactly 16 left, so I'll take Weak Grip off.
Be defined by our
Okay.
shortcomings.
Now, middle again, and then we want to go hard right. Oh, and we had another hospital. I forgot about that, but we had a hospital right before this. Well, we didn't know we were going to get that hospital, so it's fine.
Unwavering resolve.
Definitely a little less imposing in Darkest Dungeon 2. In Darkest Dungeon 1, I think the Shambler was a lot scarier. But I will say today we've had a few run-ins with Shamblers that were less than pleasant. We've already zeroed out... yeah, we've already zeroed out stress, so you and Sir Farquaad are already maxed, so it doesn't really matter which one of these we take. This is just to reduce damage to other relationships. But we have enough mastery. I don't think we're hurting for mastery. And then we're going this way because that's the only way we can get to the lair. Oh, goody. Should have put the laudanum in place. You also had more agency around finding the Shambler because you could control Torchlight. In this one, you don't really have that ability as much. That's annoying. Improve dodge? Nah. No such thing. Let's get him blinded up again. I don't know what I expected. I think we... Now, does Raucous remove horror from everyone or just from self? It only removes from self. It's very frustrating. Not that we didn't need it from self, but it's like, holy cow. I think we're gonna be able to finish this, but like these dodges are never landing.
And steady.
Nice hit though there. We have another turn, so I'm gonna try to get things cleaned up a little bit more. But yeah, Vestal stress all of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
20% HP? I don't know. I might hang on to it just because I'm not sure that the Vestal is going to keep Temptation for the long haul. But that does mean something needs to go. Oh, here we go. This is definitely not a party that has good stress management. That is evident.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Do I even want the adrenaline tonic? I don't even know, but let's take a look.
You can carry no more.
Bottle case, I don't really care about it. Okay, lots of bandages to go away. I think these ethereal dusts are optimistic on the best day.
At least it should be.
Now, if we're doing the librarian, we're probably going to do that. Spiked skull cap. I don't think that's it, unfortunately. How much laudanum do we have here? Let's get 2 more laudanums. Actually, wait, we can... Let's ditch the sprained ankle.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
All right. We got a date with the librarian. So, what's the play here from an items perspective? I think we put ablative here, noisemaker here, and then dot items like that.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
And then for abilities, we're going to be using a lot of poison darts. We're going to be trying to get that Iron Swan off early, get those in place, and then you're just going to have a hard time. But you're going to be in the 4 spot, the 3 spot, so you're at least going to be hitting. but we don't have a flammable item, right? Hama, you get them from Shamblers or from academics studies?
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Yes. Yeah. You can get them. You get 2 often from a Shambler. Okay, good hits.
A promising development. A trifling matter.
A trifling matter, but a matter nonetheless. They are not great, but there's a few items in them that are pretty exceptional. The unsprung pocket watch springs to mind. But yes, for the most part, they're not very good. Okay, good first round there. If the by the way, if the librarian's offerings are trash, I may not bother. We'll see. Not a great start. Yeah, there aren't a lot of benefits. There are some, but they are somewhat few and far between. Yeah, I do not seek out academic studies, but when I land on them, I generally don't get mad. The Shambler fights alone can be really worth it. Nice 37 pointer there. That wasn't bad. The sheer amount of dodge tokens we are generating is kind of delightful. We do need a big heal for our Hellion, but that's, we probably have that. Oh, indeed we do.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Landing that fire is surprising. Okay, give me some good stuff, Librarian. Yes, the Last Spell 1.0 is coming out tomorrow. So okay, so this is terrible. Truly awful. We'll still fight it. Famous last words.
conflagration must be stopped.
The librarian must be destroyed.
That's no chill right off the cuff there. A little concerned right off the bat. Oh wait, we don't have a taunt yet. No, we don't need the mastery points. I'm doing this for sport only, and we may end up regretting it quite a bit from the way things are feeling right now.
Steady yourself.
That was a 4 stress heal and then a 2. Very interesting. Oh my god, you freaking idiots! What the... Alright, well, welcome to the danger zone. I can't believe we just got the assist there. That may very well kill the run. I had to risk the 50-50. Good relationship. I'm sweating. Because this guy just has a tendency to get dodgy, you know? And when he gets dodgy, bad things happen. Okay, probably should have went for a better hit there.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I feel like I've been here before. He's gonna get the heal now. I don't freaking believe it. Ugh. We have dodges, so we'll probably be okay, but we're gonna get stressed the frig out. This guy's enrage is annoying, to say the least. Reverberating Redoubt does the job, but holy cow, how annoying. Oh, I can't believe our positive relationship one-shot that frigging stack of books. Garbanzo. Okay, get rid of the candles. We have to get rid of 10 items right now. Holy smokes. So let's see. I think Tinderbox gets replaced by, well, or does Pile of... I guess this is flammable, and these two work well together for us getting to land things. I liked Pile of Ash, but we're definitely not using that, so that can go away. I think that's not interesting anymore. Shard Litany could be interesting, but I think we're just going to need to cut things to the bone. Assay Gear, too late. Unabridged Edition, too late. Let's see. We used all our combat items, so we'll make some good headway here. Who has the least stress? Innie does. Innie gets those. We'll save the horn for the exemplar, I think. All right. Well, what doesn't kill you weakens you to the point where you limp into the remainder of the run. That was just... Oh, these two need to be switched up, and we're like super hurting. What's with oh my gosh, are we just gonna lose a grave robber to the fact that they're hastened and whatnot? Okay. We got the taunt up, I can't complain. With you stealth, I think we can afford to make the heal a little more impactful. That might be risky though. With this guy, won't be doing front mortar again, so I'm gonna do that, even though I wanted to go for the double there. You're already dead. I don't really want you taking a riposte, so I'm just gonna do the heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The Grave Robber is also going to be able to do a lot of healing on herself with Dead of Night.
Effective.
That's what I was worried about. That's why I'm really glad I didn't leave her on Death's Door or whatever the equivalent is. Can do that without risking the riposte. Why am I getting rid of corpses? That was a stupid play. I just wanted to get them off the back line, but we should definitely be using all the corpses to heal up our Grave Robber.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay, we're cleaning things up just a little bit. I didn't expect that to be a kill, but that's okay.
The past is gone.
Sir Farquaad, I liked the caps lock, by the way.
Die.
Somehow that did not show up in my... Oh no, that was a while ago. Never mind. Alright, now all we have to do is face an exemplar, and then we're, then we at least get to go to the mountain and hopefully not get ourselves killed. But we've had some ups and downs on this run, that's for sure.
Facing oblivion.
Great, more candles.
These folk have kept their honor.
Alright.
Have you?
Just relationship damage, no nothing else. Get rid of that, and a happy accident. Get rid of the slime mold because I'll probably buy better food for the final area. I want to say we have not seen a single smoke bomb this entire run. I would know because I wish that we had a smoke bomb right now. Okay, let's do combat items for the exemplar. I like having those. This is pretty well timed, I think. You're going first, so we'll give everybody a lot of that. And then I think pyrotechnic dazzlers are interesting here. Have a good one, Captain Green. Thank you. Glad you're showing up on the chat again. It is significantly better. I need to switch these two back. Starting with pirouette is not great. Did not get the blinds. You can do that? I didn't think they could do that. Alright, well, lesson learned.
A breakthrough. An unforeseen complication.
How did that happen? Does temptation mean minus 100% death's blow, which means you literally don't have death's door? Cool. All right, well, that's a thing that just happened. I'm sorry, Jace. I'm baffled. It really should tell you that if that's the case. You know, like, holy cow. This is very bad. I think we're gonna have to take a few hits here.
This is no time to falter.
I mean, not to my knowledge. We may wipe here. Oh well. I mean, if that's the way the game wants to play it, I guess that's the way the game wants to play it. But wow, what a crock of something or other that is. Because that was through a blind, prelude directly into Exalt. Man, I was really enjoying this this comp too. I'll try and keep us alive, but does that heal you?
A righteous action.
Okay, not entirely. Well, enough. Alright, Reverberating Redoubt gets the kill.
Even the greatest of threats.
What the hell? Like that's
In life or
that's
in death,
insane to me.
we are all
It says minus 100% death blow resist. That shouldn't mean dead. That shouldn't mean no death's door. Should it? Like, it does not say you die if you get to death's door, which it probably should if that's the case. I am slightly salty at the moment. No death's door, you just die. That's just the way it is. All right, well, I guess I learned the hard way. Let's see. Smelling salt can go. I will never be tempted again, except I'm going to use it on the next boss. I'm over it. If we lose, we lose, but like... That's insane. I mean, I guess so. I feel like there should be a different way to express that. All right, who's... Oh, looks like... Okay, well, looks like we need to win because Treasure Hunter, you've entered the chat. And, and we're gonna need you to do some work. How bad are we on relationships here? 28, 28, 28. Great.
Conventional fare, but fairly.
Oh, they're the smoke bombs. Okay, we'll pick up the buttressing band. Nothing to build relationships, so we're just gonna have some negative relationships, it looks like. So Treasure Hunter is Breacher, so doesn't matter where we put them, they're going to be up front doing work. We can't use Songbook of Rousing Tunes, unfortunately. She didn't lose the roll. She just got to death's door and then took 1 phantom damage. Like did a 1 show up? Because I didn't see one, but I have this odd feeling we're gonna have like no options. Oh, a 1 showed up? Okay. Well, 1 lives and 1 learns, right? That's the way the cookie crumbles, as it were. Absinthe? Do we want to upgrade Absinthe? I think we do.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, so I'm not gonna roll temptation on any of our Treasure Hunter. The penalty, I don't mind if the penalty is harsh as long as it is well communicated. I think at the moment the penalty is not well communicated. So like if I go into someone here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that expresses that, unfortunately. But let's see. I think we're good. We've spent our mastery. The curious case of the evaporating Vestal. This one's a negative one. We'll start out with that. Hopefully it's not anything too important. Take aim is causing stress, as is pick to the face. Okay, I can get around pick to the face, at least. But what a difference a region makes. Last region, we were all max relationships, and then The Exemplar one-shotted our Vestal.
At last, the great cigarette.
Also, our health is not exactly spectacular. Didn't get to use those holy waters at all. Didn't really get to use those holy waters. Like, I was literally about to click the heal with the Vestal when she evaporated. Yeah, it could have been worse on the negative relationships. That's absolutely true. Now, hold on. This is automatically going to be here. So you're going to... How fast is Treasure Hunter compared to... Okay, so Sir Farquaad is going to go first. So lunge to here. That doesn't work. Hold on a second. So you're gonna likely go first. You're gonna lunge. We need Treasure Hunter to go first, but we can't have that, which means that we need Sir Farquaad to take a beat while Silver Eye gets into position. So that probably means we have to open with Pirouette. So we're gonna have to do something like this. Opening with Pirouette is annoying, but gosh, what a trip. Oh, and now Treasure Hunter decides to go first, even though their speed is 4 lower. I don't have point blank shot because it... gosh darn it.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I did not check skills appropriately.
A master stroke.
I knew what skills I thought I was supposed to have, but that's okay.
A slow dissection.
Yo, can I land a blind here? This is getting a little annoying. Minus 50 to range skills, so... Yeah, I was like, now is the time. Let's strike while the iron is hot. No, I can't even hit you. Alright.
This is no time to falter.
If that could propagate to you, that's nice.
Early
Alright.
results are encouraging.
Good stuff. So we do need to do some work on this, or we're going to end up taking a Zoic end to the face, which I'm not too thrilled about.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, was that worship that I just missed? That was worship that I just missed. And now the stealth. Alright, this is messy. Oh yeah, we no longer have a healer also. I need to save this for next time. Okay, so you're taking 11. No, you're taking 9. You have 8? Okay, so we can... We have the kill there, assuming I did the math right. I think we have plenty of heals, so I don't think we go for that, and we're not going to get the kill here, so... No blinds, though. Never a blind. Okay, that's fine. It's not the stress attack. Can I get the stun? Thank you. Alright.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh my gosh. Just tilt all the way down. Let's get the appropriate skills on the board.
The loathing whispers.
Yes. Clearly I wanted tracking shot game. Thank you so much for that. And then... yeah, none of our other plans worked out because the turn order on that first one was not great. Okay, doesn't matter who we pick. No, nothing good on offer. Slightly more merciful than the previous option. Okay, we have answers for bleeds.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Welcome to the show. Okay, so you get the blinds, but they do absolutely nothing. Very cool. Okay.
A brilliant conclusion.
Good hit. I think we get a worship though. Yeah, we do. That's already dead, so I think we just keep hammering away at this guy. Oh, minus, let's get the heal up.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, well, that's not great.
Crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Means we're very likely to take a meltdown very early, because I don't think we have any way to recover that much stress.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I don't think it's worth waiting. Could have been a stress heal. Has the capacity to be, but yeah, we're gonna be taking a meltdown on Silver Eyes. it looks like.
The loathing festers.
But we have good recovery from a meltdown. Two other sets of otherworldly fragments. Alright. Well, let's do it. Luckily it's not the meanest boss in the West, but
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond
temptation.
only infernal nihility
Really,
and non-existence.
really, all it needs to do is say on death's door, take 1 damage in the tooltip. That's the solution. That would make it clear that it is going to kill you if you hit death's door. Okay, now I figured it out. I will submit that feedback to Red Hook.
Pity the great denier, chained by its own
Okay, no
command.
healing. First round is fine.
A master stroke.
Let's see, who... Really thought I was going to get that one.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I like setting up this locket as our second, so we'll work on that one. I would have liked to have gotten a taunt up here. Wow, okay, middle rank. I see how it is. So focus is on locket 3. Now. Ooh, no melee is kind of a bummer here. Yeah, and I think the easiest way for it to do that is to just say on death's door take 1 damage. That would make it very clear. Let's see. Oh, you have a lot of resist, don't you? All right, I think we're better off saving it.
Excellent work.
Okay, that's extra annoying. So you're taking 12, you're at 19. Okay, that gets you done. There we go. I didn't put absinthe on the bar. That was an error. You're already dead. Get you a little
The
closer.
enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, no heals. This is a bad turn for that, for sure. Okay, Arms Locket needs to die first game, so please. So let's see. Okay, so you're gonna go first. You're gonna get hit for 22. You're dead. Then you can die if we shoot you, right? Because you're at 18 of 24. So it's highly likely, yeah, that this gets it. So then next locket we're going to work on is, I think, this one. Okay. Did we get you there?
A deliberate
17?
and
You're
methodical
taking 18?
appliance
I think we
of
did.
harm.
Okay. Okay, the stun into the stun is a little frustrating, but
Malaise, measured and steady.
at this point we're good. We may be able to dodge even taking a meltdown at this point. Yeah, so each locket's death does something different, Hama. So the healing locket heals all of its friendly lockets. The arms locket gives plus 20% damage. And each of these shackles has its own buff that it gives as well. Nope, it's always been, as far as I know, it has always been that way. So let's see, are we better? This is doing 5 to 11. This is doing 5 to 8, but to both of them. Yep, each locket does something slightly different. I think having Sir Farquaad take this to get the crit tokens, I think is worth it. Yeah, I've always thought that was kind of a cool dynamic. Okay, I don't love that. But oh, denial of reach is so annoying here. I wanted to Grape Shot Blast. I guess I should have. You're taking 19, you have 26. Okay, that was not very much damage. 19, 22. Okay. Gosh, I'm worried I'm just going to lose someone due to... The meltdown is okay. I would have liked to have gotten through this without the meltdown. But you could have been resolute. Oh, you're a pacifist? Gross. 14-1, you're dead now. The harm has been done. Let's keep Treasure Hunter alive. Meanwhile, Sir Farquaad is like, I'm unbothered by any of this. Oh my gosh, Sir Farquaad is just being a monster at the moment. Oh, denial of reach again is really annoying.
Excellent work.
Why do you keep hitting for 4? Do better. It doesn't matter. All right, well. International Women's Day was honored by the almost all ladies party. The Exemplar had other plans for us, but oh, I'm still salty about that Vestal death. What can I say? But c'est la vie. We still got paid. Oh well, now we know how temptation works. It's a really good trinket, but I wouldn't wear it to an Exemplar party. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who's been hanging out. If you are hanging out in Twitch world, which I think there are a couple of you, best way you can support me is head on over to the YouTube and say hi. Also, we have a Discord, a great place to hang out and talk about the games that we play. So I would encourage and invite each and every one of you to join the Discord. And if you haven't tossed me a subscription on YouTube, it is the best way that you can support me, and I greatly appreciate it. But until tomorrow, when we will be playing the Last Spell 1.0, I am off to go make a patch notes video, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Should be a big, very exciting stream. Going to check out Glintfine, the new map, and apparently there's a ton of balance changes too. So get psyched. See you there. Have a good one.